Hey folks, and welcome to this week's show. Today we're visiting Lake Blackshear. Got a good friend of mine, Rusty Parker, going to be guiding us today on a crappie trip. And I'd like for Rusty to say a little bit about what's going on here on Lake Blackshear as far as the crappie fishing and what we can anticipate today.
Woody, they've been biting real good. The weather's been terrible the last few days, but I think it's supposed to get up 12 mile an hour. With tight lining minnows on the channel ledge, I believe we can do something good today. I think, and I hope we can, because where we're fishing at from the dock is not that far. Within 30 seconds we'll be there.
All right. Another thing I wanted to bring up, folks, is that Rusty has a business, and it's called Rag Flies, right?
Right, Rag Flies.
And Rusty makes his own crappie jigs. Rusty, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I had stopped making it. A friend and I, it's a long history, and it's spelled R-A-G, and what that stands for, my name being Rusty, and my partner was Alton Hayslip, and we call it Rusty and Alton's Gadgets. And about a few months ago, Alton passed away and went home to be with the Lord, and I completely gotten out of tying jigs, but I'm getting by. I'm not going to let the name die. With the situation at home, my mom and dad's not doing well, but hopefully, if not by the end of this year, by the first of next year, I will be back making jigs, making for me and my friends. And that's it. No stores, just me and my friends.
Well, that's good. Sorry to hear about your partner there and your mom and dad. I hope they get better again. I really do.
Yeah, the Lord's will be done with it. Yeah, it will be done.
All right, folks, we've had kind of a rough start this morning getting out here, but we're here. We're going to give it a try, and I appreciate Mr. Rusty today. We're going to go try to catch some fish, folks.
We'll catch some.
So stay tuned for some good rod bend in action. All right, we're going to go over here. We're going to follow Mr. Rusty out. We're going to do some tight lining with minnows today. Maybe put out a few poles. I don't know how shallow or how deep these fish are running. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. First fish.
Close to the bottom, about a crank and a half off the bottom.
All right.
Yeah, he's good keeper.
Rusty's hooked up on a good fish over there. Look at that. Wow.
Can't even get baited up, man.
Yeah, that's a nice crappie.
What time you up?
Well, we're headed over that way. We're finally rigged up here.
I'm just trying to get baited up. I'm not baited up yet.
Golly. That's right.
Take notice of that fish right there. Whenever you see Rusty throw a fish back, something's wrong.
Mr. Rusty's on them over there.
Thing about it, I don't see nothing on depth finder. They down there though.
Yeah. You're using 2-hook system, right?
Yeah. Feel like deep sea, I'll go. A lot of people different. I tie a hook, sinker, and another hook. I got my hook in the center.
Yeah, I see
all
that.
Different ways, but I use 2-hook system. Yeah. When I'm fishing like this. Once in a while, you come up with a double.
Rusty got him a no. Good sized slab there.
Catfish.
Okay. You gonna keep him?
Yeah.
That's good. That fish right there, John. There we go. caught some small ones. They ain't really that big yet. They'll pick up though. So I got him one when I wasn't looking. John's getting a bite back there. Got one. It's an average fish. Alright.
Back.
Must have got him a little one over there. We've caught quite a few this year. That's pretty, man.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
You like fingers too.
Nice fish. That's a good fish right there. Oh yeah. Alright. John got him in nothing. Looks like a pretty good fish. Yeah, look at that crappie. That's what we came to Lake Blackshear for right there. There you go. Maybe they're getting ready to bite. It's getting about that time. Good job, man. Alright, relocated here off the bank of where the ferry used to run, as you can see. On the indention in the bank there. So we're going to try to catch a few here. I just caught a small one. Threw him back. I got a buoy marker up in front that we're able to mark the location of where the fish are. And when I backed up in there that time, John caught that one. And it just goes to show that the fish are holding really tight to structure right now. So we're going to bait up and we'll try it again. That concludes today's show on Lake Blackshear. We didn't catch a whole lot of fish today. Right here next to a full moon. We should have caught fish. But you can see the wind is blowing today really hard to stay close to the fish that were located near structure. So we're going to try it again next month on the full moon in November. But I appreciate Mr. Rusty Parker coming to us today, and always very helpful. He's a great fisherman. He's a fine man. So we'll see you folks next time on the Woody Wood Fishing Show.